Hello and welcome to Make a Difference, the show about volunteers and volunteerism in Montgomery County. I'm your host, Bonnie Jo Ayers. One of the primary goals of the county's Volunteer Center is to make every day Community Service Day, wherein residents give back to their communities by doing little or big things that can enhance the quality of life for everyone. And while they work hard to make that a reality, we have the original Community Service Day as an inspiration. If you've ever thought about doing a volunteer project but can't make a long-term commitment, or if you'd like to do something with a group of friends or your family, if you want to stay close to home or go to another part of the county, or if you're open to trying something new, make this the year that you say, I'm going to give back on Community Service Day. If you stay tuned, we can learn about how easy it is to find projects and sign up, learn about the time involved and everything else you'll need to know to help you decide to commit to being part of this year's Community Service Day and longer, and make it a true can-serve day throughout Montgomery County. But first, take a look at some other volunteer opportunities available. Don't go away, we'll be right back. Welcome back to Make a Difference. I'm your host, Bonnie Jo Ayers. As promised, we're going to get more information about Community Service Day 2014 and how you can make every day Community Service Day. Joining us to provide the details are Lorraine Driscoll from the Volunteer Center and Mark Foraker, Development Director at Manna Food. Mark, Lorraine, welcome. Make a Difference.
Thank you, Bonnie.
Lorraine, let's start with you about Community Service Day, which, like many other things in Montgomery County, has been expanded. So tell us about basically what the concept is, but it's a little bigger this year.
Yeah. Well, thank you, Bonnie. I mean, there's some terrific nonprofit organizations in Montgomery County, hundreds, that have needs for volunteers throughout the year. And so many of them are posting projects during Community Service Week on the montgomeryserves.org website, so that individuals and families who want to serve and make a difference and help others can go on the website and find ways to help.
So it really has, it's the original concept over 20 years ago was Community Service Day,
right,
and it became a model for the country, really.
Yeah.
But now it's been expanded. Tell us about why it has expanded and what the dates are.
Right. So it runs from October 18 to 26, and we expanded it because it started as the fourth Saturday in October, and we've expanded it because there's a terrific desire to serve in Montgomery County. It's a lovely culture of service, and people aren't always available on Saturday. In addition, the organizations often have a project that they would rather run in the midweek because of their business model, or some of the organizations have projects where they need volunteers 5 days in a row. They're cooking lots of food, they're going to put it in the freezer for their Thanksgiving donation, or they're preparing beds so that they can plant food for people starting soon. And they need people throughout the week. So because of the great desire to serve and the diversity of Montgomery County, we decided to expand it.
That was perfect. That was perfect, and it just shows that there is a need even here in Montgomery County, and it's great to hear that something that started more than 20 years.
This is the 20th year, yeah.
That it's now brought into a week, and eventually, I'm sure, you know, and that's the goal we want to talk about later is year round. But this is great news. What kind of projects? We talk about the projects, that's the heart of the day, but what kind of things can people get involved with?
Yeah, there's a whole variety. So people, as you said, can do things that are familiar to them or try something new. So there are ways to help address hunger. So there are food drives, and Mark's here to talk about some of that with Manna and other food banks.
And that's really sort of the theme, the underlying theme of this whole week and day.
Right. Hunger is an issue that volunteers really can help address, and so that is the theme this year. So there are ways to help collect food, to, as I mentioned, prepare the beds, to help cook, to help glean food, collect food from farmers markets, et cetera. A variety of ways that people can help increase the amount of food that's available to share with families who need a little help. There's also grounds cleanup, people who like to get outside and beautify an area, a school, a park, etc., or a client area for an organization. There are stream cleanups. There's a lot of fall fundraisers that really need help. These are fundraisers that are very important to the organization's budget for the year, and they need volunteers to help, and a lot of them look like a lot of fun. So there's a great variety of opportunity.
And for people of all ages?
People of all ages. So there are opportunities for families to serve. Some of them say as long as the parent or guardian is there, they can be age 4 and up. There are ways for students to get student service learning hours if they just look for that graduation cap icon. Yeah, there's a lot of ways to get involved. And some employment groups are work colleagues are coming together to sign up together. So it can be kind of a fun thing you can do meeting new people or with people you already know.
And that also plays into the geographic availability too. If you want to stay home, close to home, you can.
Right. There are projects all over the county, and you can do the search and find something that's convenient for you.
Speaking of doing the search, let's tell people where they can find out more information. I mean, that's key. We have a few minutes here to talk, but then there is the magic website that has all sorts of information.
Right. So just go to montgomeryserves.org, and there you'll find a list of opportunities to get involved, and that's building every day. And so you can you can sign up for something right there. You also can find toolkits if you want to do something on your own or with your community. You'll find ideas that you can do with your family, your PTA, your faith-based organization, your neighborhood group.
Yeah, I'm glad you mentioned that, because some people, really very locally know something needs to be done, but how do they get it done? And this
right,
is
and you can even kind of look at some of the ideas of groups that are on the site. Maybe it's not near you, but you might say, I think I'll do that. There's a faith-based group that's helping older homeowners kind of repair a few things in their home. Well, if you know people in your community and they trust you, you could say, hey, let me see if that's something that my neighborhood group might want to do.
Give the website again real quick, and your main phone number if all else fails or people
right.
say, well,
absolutely.
I'm not that good with getting on computer or I don't
have
access.
No, we're happy to help either way.
Yeah.
So the website is montgomeryserves.org, and the phone number is 240-777-2600.
That's great. And that's from the umbrella aspect of this whole project. And now we're going to talk to Mark from Manna Food about a specific that we're going to narrow in. And, hunger and manna food, I think, in Montgomery County are almost synonymous, because unfortunately we do have a hunger problem. It exists in Montgomery County, but fortunately manna exists as well. So tell us about why it's important and why we're taking this opportunity to focus on the issue of hunger.
What Manna, what's great about our name is we're Manna Food Center, and we do view ourselves as the center of ending hunger in Montgomery County. We're not, even from our founding, we weren't an organization that was there to replace or supplant the faith groups, the pantries. We were there to enhance. So what's great about our service project this year is we're at 21 giant food stores throughout the county. So this is a countywide effort. We're estimating having approximately 400 individual volunteer opportunities for this event. So it will be on the 25th and 26th. So it's 2 days dedicated to these food drives, and we're hoping to bring in 30,000 pounds of food to help those experiencing hunger in the county.
And what kind of numbers are we looking at as far as of the need, hunger?
Well,
hunger figures.
Those are quite staggering, even for Montgomery County. It's estimated between 72 and 82,000 people in Montgomery County are experiencing hunger or food insecurity. Montgomery County Public Schools, 35% of the students now, according to MCPS data, are in the FARMS program, free and reduced meals. 42, I believe it's 42.3, had been in that program at some point. Those are big numbers for an affluent county.
It is, and fortunately, focusing, sometimes it takes a focus to really help spread the word about the problem. So this is a good way for people, if they volunteer. Are you looking for any kind of special requirements for your volunteers? Age, numbers, that type?
So Manna depends on volunteers to do all of our work. We estimate we have about 33 employees right now, total. We estimate that we have 34.5 full-time equivalent in volunteer hours throughout the year. We have 1 person in our referral office right now and 3 volunteers. Now, what's difficult about that is to help with our daily food distribution, people have to be 18 or older. So that does limit our daytime opportunities. What's great about the Service Day project is we can also accept families. There's 5 volunteer slots per shift per day. So we have each store per shift has 5 volunteer opportunities. There'll be 10 people per store per day, and that's open to families, which is a great opportunity for people who want to bring their children as well.
Yeah, and I think it helps call, again, the attention on people who may not think about it, that there are people living near them, around them, throughout the county who do experience hunger. So give us the vital statistics now that we need. Phone number, website, if there's an email or anything else you want to give us.
Great. The great starting point is our website, www.manafood.org. Our main number is 301-424-1130, and you can also contact volunteer@manafood.org.
Couldn't be easier, and it all makes a lot of sense. Now in the few minutes we have left, let's talk about, for both of you, there's an overreaching goal, I know, of how can we expand this spirit of giving back and what it reaps year-round. So I think for both of you it's pretty important.
Yeah, and Bonnie, if you talk to Bruce Adams, who started Community Service Day 28 years ago, that is the purpose of it. It's a great day to give back, but it's an opportunity for people to learn about new ways to serve, places to get involved, word of mouth, bring your friends throughout the year and serve. And I can tell you that the organizations that have posted projects on the site, many of them have said, my goal is to get a project done, but also to meet and engage with people who may be able to serve throughout the year, or if that's all they can do, might tell others about it.
Obviously with men, it's the same thing. It's like you really can use help.
Yeah, whether it's organizations like ours addressing hunger or poverty or housing, we're doing this every day throughout the year. We like I mentioned before, the volunteers, we estimate 71,000 volunteer hours just from MANA last year, and that's a significant savings in terms of staffing, allows us to put more food back into the community. So all organizations benefit from this. And
just before closing, Mark, would you give us the MANA information again, website, phone number?
Yeah, it's www.manafood.org. You can also email volunteer@manafood.org, and our main number is 301-424-1130.
Thank you so much. It's just, I think you have inspired people who see this to get out and really want to be a part of Community Service Day and beyond, which is so important for both of you. So Lorraine, Mark, I'd like to thank you both for being here, and good luck on Community Service Day and Community Service Week.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
We've been talking with Lorraine Driscoll and Mark Foraker getting involved on Community Service Day and beyond. For information about volunteering in Montgomery County, contact the Volunteer Center at 240-777-2600 or visit their website at www.montgomeryserves.org. And remember, as a volunteer, you can make a difference.